friends, welcome back to the channel. I'm Amber and I'm so glad you have joined me today for my Wednesday weigh-in video, the day of the week when I give you an update on my 103-pound weight loss journey. I always say it's the journey of a lifetime. On my way to a new and improved and healthy new me, down from 248 pounds. Where am I today? Well, I hope you all had a happy Thanksgiving, a time with family and friends. We certainly did. We had a house full. We had 6 guests for Thanksgiving overnight, several days, and it was wonderful, wonderful to see everybody. They have all gone back home and we are sad, but we just cherish all of the family time for sure. On Thanksgiving Day, we had 17 of us here, including all the little kids and all that. So we had a lot going on, but it was all very good. And we were just counting our blessings for sure. God has been so good to us, and we're just thankful for family and for friends like you. So thanks for being here. I hope that you guys are on your own health and wellness journey. And of course, this is a great time of year. Today is December 1st, you guys. Great time of year to start thinking about next year's goals. Hard to believe we will be closing out 2021 very soon, and I can't say too many of us are probably sad about that, right? I think I'm ready for a clean slate, a new beginning, a fresh start, all of that good stuff, some new goals, and just a different perspective. So yes, well, I haven't posted I didn't post last week, so it's been 2 weeks since I gave you an update. So like I said, I started my journey almost 3 years ago. The end of this month, it'll be 3 years. I started at 248 pounds. And where am I today? Well, 2 weeks ago, I was 188.2. And let me tell you about our family time. Authentically Amber had a lot of dessert. She had a lot. Everything else in moderation, but let me tell you, I had my roller skates on. We were super busy, hubby and I, as being hosts, and it was nonstop. So that worked to my advantage, I will say, for sure. So I was 188.2 2 weeks ago, and today hopped on the scale, 188.8. I will take it. I will take it because that is merciful. Hubby and I joked about, we're on a soup diet this week, definitely going lighter. My wonderful brother-in-law made some bone stock, out of the turkey bones. We got some cheesecloth and a meat tenderizer, and he busted up all those turkey bones. And so we wound up with 5 quarts of bone broth from the big turkey. We had a 21-pound turkey, you guys. So a couple nights ago, I made some turkey and vegetable soup. That was really good. Had such a nice flavor. And then last night I went ahead, I had some chicken in the fridge that I had to cook, not necessarily for dinner last night, because we just had leftovers, but I put some of the bone broth in the Instant Pot with it and cooked that. And I think I'm going to make some chicken and vegetable soup with that. But we had egg roll in a bowl the other night. I always say, this has been proven for me anyway. If I want to kind of really kickstart my weight loss, 2 foods that have really, really pulled through for me. One is cabbage and the other is grapefruit. So I bought some pink grapefruit yesterday, and we did have, like I said, an egg roll in a bowl, and we will be doing more of that. Just kind of eating lighter. Like I said, I didn't overdo it as far as portions, because I did eat more than I normally do, but portions is not usually my struggle. It's usually the starches. I like the comfort food for sure. But yes, this week back on the straight and narrow. Yesterday was super busy with errands and all of that. Today I am in Mrs. Claus's workshop, as you can see here. This is actually one of my projects. This is a wall hanging that I'm working on. And it is completed as far as the front side of it, but then I have to sandwich it, quilt it, and bind it. So that is going to go on the living room wall. But I was able to give my sister a Christmas quilt while she was here, so that was exciting. I just wrapped up another project, and I have another quilt on my quilting table, but shh, it's a gift. I'm working on the binding on that. And then last night I laid out a snowman quilt that just a throw for us on the dining room table. And I will begin quilting that because I have to get these projects wrapped up because I have other ones rolling around in my head that I want to do. You know, I'm Wonder Woman, throw on that Wonder Woman cape. But yes, so today I will be doing some quilting, all of that to say, but I do plan to get on the Zaz machine and the treadmill. I'm really, it's turned cold here. It was like down to 43 last night. Granted, it will be up to 77 today. So we do thaw out when the sun comes out. I'm sure it's very cold where you are probably. Let me know in the comments below, what's the weather like in your neck of the woods? But yes, so I'm turning indoors toward exercise, but definitely eye on the prize here. I say that all the time, but it is true. It is true. I am going to get to 145. You know, I was thinking about this the other day, whether that means, let's just say losing 10 pounds next year over the course of the next 12 months, not 12 years, 12 months. Let's just say, so I have a little over 43 pounds to lose to reach my goal. So what if that took me 4 years? What if it did? That would not be the worst thing in the world. Now, granted, I hope that to lose more than 10 pounds, but you know, it seems like my body has kind of kicked it in neutral and it's very comfortable in the 180s right now. But that's okay. You know, I'm still working on it, but I do plan to really get more active because, you know, we've just been very busy and I'm sure you guys are too. So I hope that you guys are doing well. Leave me a comment in the comments below. I always love to hear from you guys. How was your Thanksgiving and what are your plans for this week, activity-wise or meal-wise? Are you cooking up something yummy or are you all cooked out? We did have some help in terms of a couple. My daughter brought a dish. My daughter, she made like 3 or 4 pans of scalloped potatoes. That was very nice. And she made some really good turkey gravy from the drippings. She is an excellent cook. My son and my daughter-in-law brought green bean casserole and 5 pies because they're overachievers. They were all so good. I actually think we still have some apple pie in the freezer. I need to pawn that off on my dad. We need to get this stuff out of here. But yeah, we had a lot of food. I'm sure you guys did too, but it did prove useful. We had a lot of leftover nights, so that was great. So anyway, I will wrap this up and I hope you guys are doing well. Have a blessed rest of your week and I will see you soon. Take care.